Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have a very special car for many reasons. Now this is a 2-litre Roadster Coupe MX-5 Venture. So it's a limited edition, been a Venture, which it's based on a Sport. So you've got the limited slip differential, you've got the leather seats, but this one has got the brown leather seats, which I think is fantastic. You've got a sat nav, okay, and a Bluetooth. All right. So that was sort of what you got with a Venture, as well as some other things. But I'll be honest, my 23 years in the Mazda world, I think my product knowledge has slipped a little, and it may come back to me in this video. But this is a special car. Spec, the mileage, 54,000 miles. The history is impeccable, and we've got a bit of history, this car and this car park. Now, over here is Orpington Rugby Club, which one of the what do you call it? Not founder, one of the top people in there is Governors. Is a very good customer of ours, I won't mention his name, who buys lots and lots of cars from us every sort of 2.5 years. And we use this car park, not using the actual main car park, so there's too many cars in it, to take photographs, so we've got a nice backdrop. And a few years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, no, it was more than that, 3 or 4 years ago, I was advertising this car, and a gentleman's come up to me. It was a summer's day, beer in hand, loved the car. Funnily enough, he'd bought a car from me previously, only lives literally over there, and he said, I like that, I want to part exchange my car. Anyway, met him back at the dealership, which is just over there, and he bought it. So he's now on his 3rd MX-5 from us here, okay, at TW White & Sons Orpington. He picked up a 22 plate RF, which I'd sold personally from new, okay, and literally just before I started doing this video, the previous owner of this car has walked over here as he's walking his dog with his wife. So yes, this car is very well known to us. We know the previous owners, and the history is beautiful. The gentleman, he's a very loyal gentleman. He buys cars from us, but he services at Chelsfield Motorworks, and I've got all the service history. They're very reputable. I've got all the service history with me in the car. In fact, they buy their parts of us. Okay, so let's talk about the spec of the car. So you've got the larger wheels, which you've got on the Sport. It's got the Bilstein suspension on the Sport. Okay. Now this is sort of the last of the MX-5 Mark III, so people call it a Mark 3.5. Okay. Now, when I got in the car has no sort of condensation in it. A lot of these cars will have dampness in them because people don't maintain the drain holes. So this car, so far, so good. Okay, so there's drains in all convertible cars, and when they block up, you get moisture in the car. All lovely in here, and no rust on the deck lid. Yeah, that's another sign of condensation in these. So really good. Now these deck lids can often corrode because these are made of like some sort of plastic polymer, but it's all in really good condition. In fact, can't see one. So if you are looking at these, you'll often notice bubbling here. Nothing there at all. Seat bolsters all in lovely condition. Beautiful leather seats. I'd definitely go for stone or brown. I've had enough of the black seats. I find them a bit boring. I like the contrast. Okay. Gentleman's fitted a shorter aerial. I think that's good taste. Yeah. But apart from that, the car is 100% standard. Okay. Now it's in its hood down format. Now, I must admit, when it comes to the newer, the Mark IV, if you've got the one with the retractable roof, when the roof's down, you don't get that lovely open back motoring. So I prefer the soft top in the later shape car. In these, you've got the benefit of obviously an electric roof, which I know people like. Wouldn't bother me. But even if you have got the electric roof, you still get the open back motoring, and it doesn't affect the boot space. All right. Now let's get in the car. Now you've got a sat nav, but I don't suppose you're going to use that because people use their phones these days, but it's still got the Bluetooth built in, which is very handy. Now look at this service history. Now when you're looking at these cars, now I'm a bit of a car enthusiast, I own a few classics. I want to see paperwork, right? So there you go, from 2013, it was supplied in Edinburgh, look at that. So it's had its first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then it's got down to Swansea. Yeah, so look, it was obviously sold. This is before the TW White's time. It was sold to its second owner from a Mazda dealer in Swansea, because they've done the pre-sales prep. And then you've got service history again, FRF Motors, Swansea. I'm not sure who they are, probably a Mazda dealer. Okay, oh, where's the other page gone? There's 3 pages of this service history. Swansea 2021. Then we've acquired the car in 21. So wow, 5 years ago. Incredible. It was the summer. Okay, so and so we've acquired it in 21, but then the gentleman's had the servicing in 22, 24 and 25 done at Chelsfield Motors. But he's literally only done, since he's had this car, I think about 14,000 miles. So let's have a look. Got 2 keys with the car. There's the mileage there, 54,132. He's done 14,000 miles. He's gone to France in it, he did tell me earlier, and he does a lot of, he goes up to the lakes, Lake District, okay? Your aircon, very important in a convertible, because you get to demist. You've got climate control, you've got heated seats, once again, important in a convertible. Auto dimming mirror. Sat nav, I keep talking about the sat nav, but not making a big deal out of it because it looks quite dated now. Okay, and look at how the roof. So I'll press the button. I think this should take 11 seconds. Now, before you ask, these roofs never go wrong unless you sort of leave something on the back shelf or something. I've never known these to go wrong. There you go, the hood's up. Okay, there's just one mechanical thing to do there, which you can do with one hand. Okay, so that gives you enough time to put the roof down at a traffic light. All right, so please do study the photos. The car's in good condition. I'm going to get it polished. There's a couple of touch-ins I want to do. I'm going to get it polished and it's going to look amazing. What we also will do, we'll put the car through our workshop, because I know there's certain levels of expectation from garages. We're going to prepare this car as a Mazda used approved car, so it'll have an indiscriminate health check, and any preparation that requires doing shall be done, ready for the next keeper, because the next keeper will get a 12-month Mazda ZZ Plus warranty that includes MOT insurance, roadside assistance, European cover, home start. It's a very comprehensive warranty. It costs us a lot of money because of it being like that. But as I say, that's one of the benefits from buying from a approved Mazda dealer. Not all Mazda dealers are approved used dealers. Okay, so if you want a very good car with a very good pedigree and a lovely spec, definitely one to consider. Any questions, give us a shout. We're a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours, so reach out. Let's see what we can do for you. All right, part exchange is very welcome, regardless of make, model, condition or mileage. We want your part exchange. Okay, it doesn't have to be a Mazda. Hopefully we can deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience. All right, so I want to thank you for watching. Please do hit the notification button, like, subscribe, comment and share, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.